Γεια χαρά, καλημέρα. Όχι μωρέ, εδώ θα είμαι. Εντάξει, νομίζω περιττό. Ναι, ναι, σου ευχαριστώ. Ξεκινάω. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, great. So, hello everyone. I'm Panagiotis Kaddas. I'm the head of the AI department of the InDigital group. First of all, I'm gonna talk to you about who we are, what we're doing, what we'd like to present you, and how we would like to combine a platform, the AI as a service web platform that we've built with Drupal, so your community. So the title of the presentation is AI as a service, building an in-house AI platform that plays nice with Drupal. Some words about us. We're founded back in 2000. We're established here in Athens, Greece. We have our own buildings at Vrilicia. And our vision, of course, is to empower organizations to thrive in the digital area through innovation, collaboration, and meaningful transformation. In other words, we'd like to bring you all together in order to solve actual problems. While, of course, serving many of our core values like sustainability, human-centered mindset, innovation, and continuous development. Okay. We have a vast portfolio of many projects in several sectors like healthcare, transportation, communication, and media. Of course, artificial intelligence, which is the topic of this presentation also, in culture and sports. That's some major examples, but not only them. Of course, we're a technology company, and we cover the full cycle of the software development, starting from software engineering, data and AI, the business part, the experience part, the quality assurance, and the application, and of course, the research behind all those things. Here is a list of our major products. Of course, we can also talk about them in our booth outside. And we have many established collaborations with many partners, both in the public and the private sector, here in Greece and abroad. So, let's come to the topic of this speech. Of course, we're going to talk also about AI. I was thinking that I was out of scope, but the previous conversation was also about AI, so okay. So, first of all, as we already know, AI reshapes every industry. Organizations face a critical choice. Rely on expensive big tech APIs, of course you all know ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, etc. Or build our own in-house AI capabilities. Okay, there's a big discussion about this. First of all, some points is that if you want to build your own AI engine, you have to be somehow you will have to be somehow an expert on machine learning, deep learning, etc. And otherwise, you won't be able to go through the whole pipeline, the cloud infrastructure, etc. On the other hand, external APIs like ChatGPT, Claude, etc. Sometimes follow a take it or leave it approach. For example, okay, they're great. Of course, they're very strong. They have many capabilities, but sometimes they lack of domain-specific adaptation. And if you want to do this, so they're becoming too expensive. So if you want to deploy a service, an engine, build upon a product and deploy it on a large scale, the costs somehow are becoming prohibitive. So what we've decided to create a web platform. We call it AI as a service, a homegrown AI platform that offers end-to-end solutions, built entirely in-house on our own infrastructure. First of all, it's end-to-end. You can use it with no actual machine learning experience. It's not required. We have our models, our data center, our infrastructure. Of course, we didn't reinvent the wheel. We're based on actual competitive open source models, and we've combined them and went one step ahead and evolved them. Of course, we're using our own large language models, not only LLMs. Actually, there are tons of other types of models like CNNs, graphic networks, etc. And we've created something that's actually affordable and it's accessible for small, medium enterprises, public sector, individuals, researchers, and anyone who's interested. And of course, our design was compartmentalized. It was modular. We like to build our solutions with modularity in order to be able to combine things and extend them further. That's the idea about. There is an idea about extending it with Drupal, also, and of course we are GDPR compliant by design. So. Our platform is based on 4 pillars. The technology part, the AI part, is based on 4 pillars. The first one is the document analysis ecosystem. The second one is the NLP ecosystem, etc., named entity recognition and stuff like that. I think that many of you might be already familiar with the terminology. Speech transcription, speech to text, speech analysis, and of course, video analytics. To give you some examples, of course, for the document analysis, there are many applications like printed and handwritten text recognition, classification, layout analysis, automatic metadata extraction from digitized documents. There are many RRF projects here in Greece with we're actually digitizing everything right now. For the second pillar, named entity recognition, natural language processing, there are many applications like data anonymization, automatic tagging, categorization, semantic analysis, and of course, this part might help any application in terms of giving searching indexes, content recommendation, and automated workflows. The third pillar is the speech pillar. We actually have a great expertise on medical speech-to-text transcription, but not only on this part. We've also have expertise on legal proceedings, speaker diarization, multi-language and dialect support. And of course, we try to serve all of our engines and services real-time or almost in real-time. The results are served in real-time. And the fourth pillar is the video analytics. We have many projects in the sports sector. Of course, real-time object detection here, player tracking, team statistics, risk detection, early warning systems, 3D visualization, surveillance applications, smart cities application, and stuff like that. Actually, we can present you what you see or what you do not see, and we can explain and give you hints about what you are going to be able to do. Of course, the main component is an artificial intelligence layer built with our own LLMs. We have many pipelines with RAGing pipelines, fine-tuning on domain data. You can actually fine-tune those models using your own data through our platform. And an ongoing work is that we're trying to integrate chatbot capabilities, mostly for accessing things quick and without going through the application through the dialogue. Okay, to give you an overview of the architecture, what we have already been doing is that our front is mostly based on the Vue framework. We have the back-end layer mostly on PHP, Laravel, and of course we have the AI module mostly in Python, as you might already know. And of course, all of our software is running on our own infrastructure. We have actual physical GPU clusters, and of course, we use our own cloud infrastructure. So, this platform is ready to be launched in the next few months, and for our version 2, we're trying to go somewhere else. For example, we're trying to go from this solution in order to engage other communities like the Drupal part. How are we going to do it? You can see there one idea. For example, we're thinking about replacing our backend API layer with a headless Drupal layer. Actually, I'm not an expert in Drupal, so those things were mentioned by my team, so perhaps there might be some mistakes over there. Okay, the actual idea is to be able to, for example, let's say upload the document from Drupal, trigger the AI processing through an API layer, that's our part, and actually get the result and auto-populate your fields with whatever you want, text, tags, entities, etc. The whole idea is whether you manage a media archive, a cultural heritage portal, or a sports platform, we have a pipeline that supercharges your content workflows. And we would be very happy to discuss with you. Actually, we have a roundtable afterwards also, and we also have a booth in order to find ways to further collaborate with your community. So, thank you very much. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, I think no questions are raised. Oh, okay.
Thank you for the presentation. What's your LLM gateway? What are you using?
I didn't hear you, sorry.
What is your LLM gateway? What do you use to serve out the models?
We mostly use virtual LLM servers, and we communicate with them through RESTful APIs. Okay, but that's an option that works well, and I think Drupal has a JSON API library, so I think that's the way to go through there. Any other question?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.